What's up guys? We are in SpongeBob Tower Defense and we are getting both tokens in this game. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe if this helps. This is the main game I play right now, and it's also going to be the first one I'm making a video on how to get the badges. Let's get to it. If this is your first time playing this game, you don't even need any units at all to play, which is nice. Some games you need to actually play the game for a little bit to get the badges. Click teleport and it'll teleport you to the map. I recommend trying to go in by yourself. I think it's easier when you sell it. So if people come in with you, try to leave and then get into a match by yourself. I accidentally joined with somebody else, but that's okay cause you still need to find some stuff on the ground, and I'll show you in a second what you're looking for while you're in here. While you're in the match, walk around the map and you'll see these X's on the ground. Dig these X's until you find a treasure map. Once you find the treasure map, you can stop digging. The treasure map will show you where to go. I'll show you in just a second. We actually lose this match, though it's not very helpful for you, but we'll come back in a second. Okay, once you find the treasure map, if you want to, you can leave the game or keep going and beat it. Doesn't matter which order you do this in. In a few minutes I'll show you a strategy to beat this map. Okay, once you get the map, go to the trading plaza, and then go up and talk to the Flying Dutchman. Alright. He just give you a long story, but basically you just have to do a couple things and you'll be on your way. Follow me. Come over here to these grades and they drop down. You need to open the door. The key's on the ground over here in the corner. Not on the side of the other side. Right here, grab the key, then you could open the door. Walk through this door and then you'll have to complete a maze to get to the next part. This took me like 15 or 20 minutes to complete, so I'll skip the part where I'm running around aimlessly and try to go straight to the part where I find the door. This was not that fun. I could barely see my screen, but I guess I'd rather have you be a little bit difficult than too easy. Everybody was struggling, so don't worry if you struggle a bit. I went to so many dead and it was ridiculous. If you want to go back to the beginning, just click the restart button on the bottom of your screen. Alright. Let's try to fast forward to the part where I actually get to the door. I'm gonna start here. I hope this helps. Try to slow down the video. If you can, try to follow my path. Good luck. Okay, if you see this poster, I think you're on the right track. Start here if you'd like. Okay guys, I hope that was helpful. So if you see that poster, follow my path directly from what I just did and you'll come to the door. Now just head on over to the captain's quarters. Follow the stairs up. Once you walk up the stairs into this area, you skip into a sick cut scene. They did an awesome job with this cut scene. I'm gonna skip it, but I recommend watching it on your own. It's super good. This whole event in SpongeBob Tower Defense is awesome. Again, you're giving a custom loadout. I'll tell you what to place and where to place it. You're going to want to place most of your units around this corner right here. There's going to be a total of 3 spawn points for all of the enemies. And this corner right here intersects all 3. You can start with placing an atomic flounder. He's a decent unit to start. Then you're going to want to place some cavemen, SpongeBobs, and man race. Those will be your best units, but I'm going to place a few more as well. Strategy's pretty simple. You're going to place units where I first put that atomic flounder. And then you're going to place a few more in the back for backup in case anything gets by. As you see, I got 2 units around this corner right here, a couple in the back. And then 1 came in SpongeBob around the other corner here. Those are the only 3 places we're going to place units. I would prioritize the cavemen and upgrade them first. And then you could place a man raise down also. Wave 10, the second spawn point opens. I put a unit over here, but you really don't need to. I would just keep your units that you have around the other corners. These 3 spots are good over here. They will be able to hit everything that spawns. You can only place 3 caveman SpongeBobs in this mode, and 3 man rays. Once you have them all down, You could just work on upgrading them the rest of the game. Here comes Smitty. He's massive. We should be good though, the strategy is pretty solid. Hardly anything will even get around this corner. A couple things get by, but we have the couple units in the back for backup. If you absolutely need to, you could sell your units after they get by and then place them in the back. But you shouldn't need to. He gets really low by the time he gets to the back. And we did it. Good job. Now they do a bit of yapping. We'll skip the yapping. Head back to the trading plaza and now you can look at the map again. It shows a cave. I will show you where that is in 1 second. But first we need to go back into the regular token mode and beat that. You can click on the hunt button on the side of your screen to teleport back. Alright, let's hop in this game mode and beat it real quick. I would place a bunch of your units up front around this first corner here. This is probably the best area to place your units. But then you could place them also in the back. I'll show you everywhere where I place the unit. I would keep this mode at 1x speed as it's actually pretty difficult. I sped it up a few times, but it got a little scary so I slowed it down. You may have a few things get by, but you can't have too many or else you lose. Your first couple units should be Barnacle Boy Patrick. Then you could place a Patty Obsessed Squidward. They're both pretty good starter units, but you're gonna need some other units to deal damage to the strong boss units. Patty Obsessed is down, some might get by so we're gonna place some units in the back as well to help in case stuff gets past the front units. I love the map getting darker and darker, it's pretty cool. Okay, replacing a Squidward right here in case stuff gets past us in the front. And a Mr. Krabs is down. He does a pretty good damage too. I think units around corners is your best bet. The best spot is this front area where I'm placing all my units right now. We can also place them in the back in case stuff gets by, which it will. Alright. Yeah, as you see stuff is getting by back here so I'm putting in Mr. Krabs around this corner. This is not a bad spot either. And another Mr. Krabs is down. You gotta do what you gotta do to win this mode. It's actually somewhat difficult. Keep placing units around the map as needed, mainly focusing around the corners. Most of my units are going up right here. This is the best spot because it covers the most area. Some of these fish are super strong, so you're definitely going to have to place a bunch of units around the map in the spots I'm showing you. Keep placing stuff around the map as needed, and keep upgrading your units. You're going to need to pay attention because there's a lot of stuff spawning. I put some Sandies back here because their range is insane, so they can reach around this bridge area. Wave 15 is the last wave, and Cyberplankton is the final boss for this mode. So after Cyborg Plankton gets past your units up front, you can sell them. Let's get it, boys and girls. Cyborg Plankton, you're going down. Almost there. He's getting crushed. Alright, almost nothing can hit him now up front. Let's sell them and place them towards the back. And we did it. Good job, guys. We just got the regular token. Alright, now the elite token. This one took me a little while, but this is what you gotta do. Go back in this game mode and head over to the cave over here. I'll show you. Head down here and then stand on this thing on the ground and then type /E dance. This took forever to figure out. And then you'll get this sweet cutscene and you're going to go into Davy Jones' locker. Let's head on over and hope we get something good. We did it, guys. We got the Mega Token. I hope this helped you guys, and if it did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.